My name is Kent Copen, and I help seniors overcome the struggle of not having enough cash or income. Financial challenges are one of life's greatest stressors. It affects our health, it affects our ability to live in the moment, it affects all of our thinking. My passion is around providing leadership and relationship and capability, and that results in my clients having a sense of direction, having a sense of confidence, feeling like they're able to get out of situations that they feel stuck in. The tool I use is a reverse mortgage. A reverse mortgage is one of the most misunderstood financial tools. I know, I used to be securities licensed. I had a Series 7 exam. I passed the Series 66. I can't think of a single financial product that is more misunderstood than reverse mortgages. But the reverse mortgage of today is very different than the reverse mortgages of the past. And the government has made sure of that. And changes in the last 18 months, much tighter regulation, have made it a more viable product, a safer product. It's a much better financial tool. Admittedly, reverse mortgages are not for everyone, and I don't pretend that they are. There's an eligibility piece, who can get one, and then there's a suitability piece, who are they suitable for? On the eligibility part, and this is what's hard in my practice, I'll talk to somebody on the phone and it would be the perfect solution for them, but they can't get one. They don't have enough equity. And so there are many nights where I drive home and I say, I just wish I could help her or him or them. And yet I can't because they don't have enough equity. But I get the pain they're feeling, the financial stress, and just all that that does. And it reminds me of the starfish story. I don't know if you know the starfish story, but it goes like this. So there was an old man walking along the beach, and he comes around a corner and he sees a young boy, and there are thousands of starfish that washed up on the beach. And the little boy's bending over and he's throwing them in the ocean. And the older man walks and he's got maybe 100 yards to go. And as he's getting closer, it becomes so obvious how many starfish there are on the beach. And the old man says, "Youngster, what are you doing?" And the young boy looks up with his big beaming smile and he says, "I'm saving starfish." And the old man looks at him and he said, "There are thousands, son. What difference are you making?" And the little boy looks up and he smiles with sort of this sly look in his eyes and he throws it in and he said, "I made a difference to that one." When I'm helping people with reverse mortgages, my mindset is all around financial education. I'm not emotionally attached to the outcome. I never try to persuade anybody. What I find is necessary is this. People will come into this and they have misconceptions, misperceptions. They don't understand how it works. And they've heard from their neighbors or their friends that they're no good. And I always tell them, it's not my job to help you get emotionally comfortable with it. My job is simply to educate you on how they work. And only you will ever know if this is a good fit or not. And later I'd like to talk about a tool that we offer that really helps families with that.